I am no longer suited to violence. I cannot proceed.
Thank you, Phineas.
It wasn't quite a favor. I want to see Mundus destroyed, and I now believe you may stand a chance.
What made you change your mind?
You were right. You're not just like your father. I see your mother in you, too. You want to hit Mundus hard? This is how. Mundus has power almost beyond limit, but he has one weakness.
He has a weakness?
Yes. His mistress, Lilith.
His weakness is that he loves her?
Mundus? Love? No, my friend. Yet, she has recently become the most important thing in creation to him. This is what I have seen. Lilith, his mistress, carries his child, his heir. You want to hurt Mundus? Kill Lilith. Kill the child. Nothing will hurt him more. But be warned, the fury of Mundus is boundless. Many thousands could perish. Good hunting, my master.
Oh, that's a bit of a... Right. Bit of a mind fuck. Okay. Do I just run all the way to the tower? Is that it? Sounds a little bit too easy. Even if it is upside down. I knew those lights were gonna come back and haunt me at some point. That's an impressive weapon. Nice little smirk on your face there.
Good. I finally have your attention.
Alright. I'm gonna assume that touching that is not a good thing. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Raptor News Network. This is a strange level. Alright. So go across. Well, that didn't work out very well, did it? Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Oh, we go. Right. Is this... I'm assuming I've got to wait for that to go around so I don't get hit by it. And... the TV? Yep, that's not weird at all. What now?
This is not for discussion.
God's work. Bob Barbas. Nice.
Hey, Bob. Put a spin on this.
My
Nice.
personal view on the terrorists is that they are disgusting, degrading, ghastly, sleazy, purient, and generally nauseating. The worst of them is Dante. The whole world would benefit greatly by his non-existence.
I'm taking you off the air.
You think so? I wouldn't bet on it, you little shit.
Whoa, dang it. Alright. Okay, so. Ouch. Alright, let's.
Information is power!
Now what? Like that, there we go. Alright. Whoa, dang it. Now what? And again? Oh! What, do I have to attack him to all this or what? Everything in Ivory aren't really doing much. Come on, Bob! Alright, I figured out how to do it now at least, so. Well, I don't really seem to be doing any damage to him. I need to get behind him. Alright, that's what I need to do, right. I figured this shit out at least a little bit. Oh yeah! Right. That's actually kind of annoying.
Segue into this!
Boom! In the face. Oh, I'm actually on the TV now. Excellent.
Now what we have here is some truly shocking footage of the terrorist, known as Dante, at the Bellevue Pier recently. So what do we know about this Dante? Several people have now come forward, and investigators have pieced together a shocking history of violence. At age 8, he attacked and killed the head nurse at St. Lamia Orphanage. She was described as a sweet old lady who particularly enjoyed working with children. Between the ages of 11 and 15, he broke out of no less than 8 youth detention facilities, often mounting brutal, humiliating attacks against the prison officers just doing their jobs. Between 16 and 17, he became involved in gangs, drug peddling, and is believed to be
Oh,
responsible
yes.
for over a
This is a hell of a lot of fun.
homicides. And worst of all, he was also a well-known cruiser in the seedier districts of the city.
Oh, this is
spreading
amazing.
sexual disease.
This is by far my
unbelievable
favourite boss fight in this game so far.
It ain't that the best kind, Bob.
Alright, and I'm out. Is it just more of the same? It might be. Gotcha. Alright, well, I bet he was one of these. I've got you now, though, so that's good. Wow. Oh, alright. What am I doing? I can go that way. Yeah, this is by far my favourite boss fight in this game so far. Easily.
Fuck off and die.
How about fuck you and die? Oh, just missed it. What? That was clearly through. God damn it. Punch you in the face.
This is hard
Here I come.
news, Bob.
And he just started killing people. He looked me straight in the eye, and at one point, it was just terrifying. He definitely had pedophile eyes.
I saw one girl, like, beg for her life, but, like, he said he was gonna kill her anyway. And then he did.
Oh yeah.
Like, totally.
Since that horrific attack, it has come to light that Dante is involved in the terrorist organization called The Order. I have a message for The Order. The whole world is looking for you. Every camera, on every street corner, every police force in the country and worldwide. But we will find you. We will destroy you. It's only a matter of time. This is Bob Barbas of the Raptor News Network.
Suck on
Just
this.
doing God's work.
And I'm out. I'm assuming because it's got no eyes left, this will be the last phase.
I interrupt this broadcast to bring you breaking news.
What now?
The terrorist organization responsible for the recent attacks has been located and is being stormed by SWAT teams
Ooh.
as I speak.
Let's kill this motherfucker. Come on.
2 of the terrorists identified in these images are known to be in the compound.
Cat and
Bastards.
Virgil.
The third terrorist has been cornered in another part of the city in a separate police raid. Rest assured, those responsible will be brought to justice at any moment, dead or alive. This is Bob Barbas of the Raptor News Network. Just doing God's work.
We got you, bro.
Back to That's a wonderful. I don't want to use another item. Although it looks like I may have do it, I thought.
Breaking news, Bob. You're fired.
Nice. That was a lot of fun. Even though I wasn't technically amazing at it, it was a lot of fun. What have I got now? Ooh, nice big shuriken. Giant shuriken. Maybe glaives, I don't know. Could be either one, I suppose. Mundus ain't going to be happy.
Make your next move, if you will. You've already lost.
Ooh, nice little threat there. New weapon unlocked, Aquila. Lightning fast, dual-wielded weapons, their long range and sweeping attacks make them devastating against large groups of weak enemies. And that's that mission done. That was a lot of fun, even though it felt like it was a lot more difficult than it should have been. But yeah, I got B. It's like I made it look a lot more difficult than it needed to be. So yeah. SS. Alright, that's good. Well, that was a lot of fun. Looking forward to the next mission next time.